This video is really honestly just inspired by West Watson, one of his series and videos that speak about the program, right? Mainly the schedule, your day in, day out habits, what you do every day in the program, right? That's what most people neglect. Most people think it's all about the big thing that you do twice, thrice a week, you know, but it's really just stacking up the small things, stacking up the small things, and then they compound and add up to something bigger at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the year, actually. When years go by, that's when you actually start seeing the results of that, because it's really just pleasure versus purpose, you know. It's really just instant gratification versus delayed gratification, because as people, we are all the same. As people, we all the fucking same. You and that billionaire, we all have 24 hours a day. You know, we all have two legs, two hands, and all that. We all have a brain, and even science says that the less IQ you have, the more ability of making money you have, right? So most probably the billionaires aren't even way smarter than you too. So what differentiates you from them? Simply the daily habits. So if you wake up every single day and you do what millionaires do, if you wake up every single day and you do what billionaires do, over time you will simply manifest them, because there's nothing that separates you two now besides your daily habits. Because you right now, you watching this video right now, you are the manifestations of all the habits you've done or accumulated over the years, right? So the program, what is your program? That's the question for today. What is your program? What this video is a part two of the one I actually did, which speaks about daily habits, but this one is the structured program, the program, the military program. What do you need to check off every day, right? What do you need to check off every day to become the person that you want to become, or to achieve the goal you want to achieve, right? Maybe it's in trading, maybe it's something else, right? I like to broaden my content and not only limit it to trading, because there's people that watch my channel that are not really traders. And the reason I do that is because even the advice I'm giving, even the suggestions actually that I'm giving, I never really give out advice, because I feel like advice is forced. But then when it comes to suggestion, you have the power now to make your own decision. You now have the power to tweak it a bit. You have the power now to add a little spice, take out a little spice, and all that, right? But it's just that. It's really just that. What is your program? What are you doing day in and out? Because your program is what you will manifest years later. Program is what you manifest years later, and most people think it's the grand slam, the big thing, but no, it's really just the program each and every day that you tick, each and every day, the small wins you tick every day that add up and compound to become something bigger, right? So that's just it. Whether it's training, as I said, whether it's working out, whether it's entrepreneurship, what is your program? Because trust me, there's always something you can do, right? There's really always just something you can embark on. There's something that productive that you can do every time. And most people think, okay, well, I did this, so now I don't have to do that. Well, I went outside to do door to door and sold, so now I can rest and not do anything. But if you have a structured program, you know that, okay, I went outside to sell and all that, but now when I get home, I need to advertise my products, I need to upload content on my products, I need to shoot content on my products, I need to try and network with higher people, you know. That's just now included in the program, because when you have a strict program that guides you throughout the day and you go to bed feeling like a G because you just ticked off everything and you won your program and you didn't waste any time, over time it's just too much, man. It's just I just can't even explain it because the results themselves will